Aloha everybody and welcome to Android Hawaii here on YouTube. My name is MJ and tonight we're going to talk about NFTs. That's right. NFTs are non-fungible tokens. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a crash course here on what they are and how important they are in cryptocurrency moving forward. So if you haven't already heard, you may have heard of a website or something called Cryptokitties. And actually, Cryptokitties is the first non-fungible token. So I'm going to try to make sense of this for you right now. So a CryptoKitty or a non-fungible token is actually a digital collectible. So for example, this cat right here it's called WorkKitty. This cat has a, this is it. This is the actual digital non-fungible token. And this WorkKitty looks like it's a collection here. So if you wanted one of the cats in this WorkKitty collection, for example, Gaga Tick Ears here, this cat is basically, once you purchase this cat, it's downloading the digital token. So this is recorded on the blockchain. It's actually public record and you would own it and it is stored in your wallet. Now, the wallet that most people use for CryptoKitties and non-fungible tokens is called MetaMask. So this is MetaMask. I'm just going to show you here what basically it does here. So this is my account. It's got nothing in it. We've got like $1.25 in it. But what I'm talking about is the actual CryptoKitties. We're going to get back to this here in just a second. But this is the wallet where you would essentially store your tokens. Now, it's connected to what we call a net. And this particular one is connected to Ethereum's mainnet. And inside this is wallets. There's assets here. Now, the assets I have in this wallet right now are just $1.25 in Ethereum, which is nothing, but it stores my CryptoKitties. And so I put the CryptoKitties in here so that you could see what it is that I'm talking about. So we've got 5 kitties in here, and those kitties are actually considered a collectible. So if I wanted to, I could trade these kitties for another kitty. I could sell them for money. It's my personal opinion, and a lot of people share this opinion, that eventually these kitties here will actually be worth money, and a lot of money, a lot more than what they're worth right now. So for example, when I bred a kitty back here in, was it 2020 in October, I paid just 41 bucks. And that price there can either go up or it can go down. But these kitties are basically a collectible. Now, let's go back to what we're talking about here as far as NFTs go, because I don't want to lose your focus here on exactly what we're talking about. So if you go over to CoinMarketCap, which is where we're at right now, this lists all the non-fungible tokens that are available on the blockchain or in the world. And so they're ranked based on popularity. This one here is called CryptoPunks. And what CryptoPunks is it's essentially a digital character. The guy came out with 10,000 unique collectible characters and he gave them out. And now they're so popular that, you know, one of these characters is worth, you know, they could be worth $6,000 or $7,000, maybe $20,000. And so it became very popular, and it still is popular. But more importantly, for you sports fanatics out there or gamers, Topps, NBA Top Shot, a lot of these, what used to be collectible baseball cards and football cards and basketball cards are coming to, and have and started coming to create NFTs. Even, you know, famous people, like we had somebody recently, and musicians, Gene Simmons from Kiss, some current performers like Pink. There's just, the list goes on and on. But basically, the who's who of Hollywood is in here to basically sell you a digital collectible. This would be, for example, maybe a recording artist's song. The actual rights to that song will be recorded on the blockchain. And if you purchase those, you actually own that NFT or that collectible. You actually own it. And there's only one of them. So, you know, and in some cases, there may be more than one. Maybe it's a special card and they released 400. So there's a lot of things in NFT that are new, that are changing. For example, one of the most popular ones that's for sports is going to be NBA Top Shots. But you can go down the list here and you can see, here's another one, Decentraland. Decentraland is basically a virtual world and you can own parts of it. And so that's another NFT that's very popular. So the non-fungible token is the future of collectibles. So if you want to own something that's recorded on the blockchain, this is where it goes. Now I'm going to go back here a couple of pages so you can get an idea of what it is that they have here. Cryptokitties now is ranked number 17. It was ranked number 1. There's more ahead of it. But the list here just goes, I mean, we're back here to 13. I want to see what's a crypto assault unit. What is that? So we're going to check it out. And there's a Discord on it. And there's getting units. I'm sure it's one of these tanks or one of those machines. But if you understand what I'm saying, you get the idea that these digital assets, if you want to call them assets, really what they are worth a lot of money. Now, here's some assets right here. CryptoPunks, for example, here is CryptoPunks number 1. So the first CryptoPunks, or this particular one right here, the price is $7 million. Incredible. And these are listed here, and people are paying for them. So there is something to be said for digital collectibles. Let me give you an example that, for example, if somebody here in Hawaii wanted to do something that was unique, for example, they built some sort of game where it interacted with the community here in Hawaii, and they recorded that event or that thing on the blockchain, that would be considered a non-fungible token. So it is sort of on the internet, and it does have a physical aspect to it, in that if I have let's say I take one of my Cryptokitties here and I put it on a flash drive. I put it in the safe for 10 years. And then in 10 years, I pull out that USB flash drive. That flash drive is a physical collectible now, because it has that Cryptokitty was pulled off and put onto that flash drive. And now that flash drive does in essence have a physical aspect to it, but the real token or the real collectible is what's inside it. So I hope that makes sense to you. I'm trying to, digital collectibles is new. Everybody's trying to make sense of it. Here's a great example of the sports card industry. So Rare has come out with these sports cards. These are extremely popular. These are soccer, if you're overseas, they call it football. For example, this guy here, Alphonso Davies, super rare. And the price of these cards goes up and up, just depending on the player. Same with NBA Top Shots. And then let's look at art blocks. Some of the art, actually a lot of the art that is inside the blockchain here is incredibly detailed, and it's very cool. I wanted to know, and what I did was this. So I wanted to create an NFT. I wanted to create my own NFT, and I did. And I did it here a while back, and I created this thing called NFT medallions. And NFT medallions is it's a trading card that I came up with, just an idea. I wanted to get my feet wet and see if I could actually create a non-fungible token. And I did. And it's actually listed. I actually did this. This is recorded in history. I actually have an NFT. This is the first NFT medallion trading card ever. And I've got it listed on here. It's nothing. It's like $60. But I'm not trying to sell it in this video. Matter of fact, I think I might close the sale before I release the video here, so that I don't sell it. This is very important to me. It's because I created it. I actually made an NFT, and if somebody were to buy this or ever get a hold of this, this would have a physical value because it's here. I actually created 2 of them, and I gave one away. It was to the first person that ever followed me on this website, REFERRL, and I sent it to this individual for free. So I created these digital cards, and I just wanted to see what it was like to create an NFT, and so I did. And you can do it too. There's a couple of websites. There's REFERRL, there's OpenSea. They're both connected, and you can get involved in creating your own NFT if you want to, or you can collect them. So it's up to you. But anyway, that is my explanation for what a NFT or non-fungible token is. I hope that makes sense to you. Thanks for joining me here on Android Hawaii on YouTube. If you have any questions, leave your comments below. You can also send me an email. That's androidhawaii@gmail.com. Thanks for watching.